Can a single manual redefine the way we perceive the most intimate of human connections? Or have we simply lost the vocabulary for true physical devotion? In a world saturated with superficiality, we often overlook the profound psychological depth found in the quiet, shared moments of vulnerability between two lovers. This exploration of Jack's work transcends the provocative nature of its title to uncover a narrative of selfless giving. We are invited into a space where technique meets soul, exploring how the mechanics of intimacy are merely the gateway to a much deeper and more profound emotional resonance between partners. At its core, the book challenges us to view the act of pleasure not as a chore, but as a sophisticated form of nonverbal communication. It asks the reader to consider the psychological weight of their actions, transforming a physical routine into a sacred dialogue built on mutual respect and trust. The soft glow of the evening sun hits the pages, mirroring the warmth that the author suggests should accompany every touch. It is in this gentle light that we realize the true subject of the book is not just pleasure, but the radical act of being fully present for another. Jack emphasizes that the mastery of one's craft in the bedroom is a profound sign of devotion to one's partner. It is about the careful observation of subtle cues, the rhythm of breath, and the silent language of the body that speaks volumes when words are no longer sufficient to connect. Symbolically, the book acts as a bridge between the physical and the metaphysical realms of a relationship. By focusing on the details, the reader learns that every gesture is an opportunity to reinforce a bond, creating a safe harbor where both partners can feel seen, heard, and deeply cherished for who they are. The narrative flow of the chapters mimics the rising and falling of emotional waves, guiding us through the complexities of human desire. It teaches us that patience is perhaps the most vital ingredient in any intimate encounter, allowing the connection to unfold naturally, without the pressure of performance or expectation. In the quiet corners of this study, we reflect on how often we neglect the education of our senses. Jack's lessons remind us that intimacy is a skill to be nurtured, requiring the same intellectual rigor and emotional intelligence as any other meaningful pursuit in our complex, modern, hurried lives. There is a certain poetry in the way the text describes the surrender of the ego during the act of giving. By focusing entirely on the partner's experience, the giver finds a unique form of liberation, discovering that the highest form of self-expression often comes through the joy of another. As we turn the final pages, we are struck by the realization that intimacy is a canvas upon which we paint our deepest fears and greatest hopes. The book serves as a gentle reminder that we must approach this canvas with both a steady hand and a vulnerable, open heart. The societal taboos surrounding these topics often prevent us from having the very conversations that would bring us closer together. Jack's work bravely steps into that silence, providing a structured yet tender framework for couples to navigate the beautiful complexities of their own shared physical and emotional landscapes today. Ultimately, this review is a testament to the power of intentionality in our most private moments. When we approach intimacy with the depth and analysis suggested here, we transform the mundane into the extraordinary, proving that the greatest love stories are told in the silent, whispered language of touch.